but when somebody's, like, able to laugh at themselves and not take themselves seriously, like, that to me is someone who is connected with God. That is someone who is, like, understanding what it's all about because ultimately, like, how can we take ourselves seriously when we do zoom out? When we just zoom out a tiny bit and we look and we see, like, this isn't that big of a deal. When you zoom out, like you're saying, you zoom out, you look at, or like both of us are saying, we zoom out, we look at our family lineages, and like, oh yeah, okay, so my grandparents did that, and then it led to my parents being like that, it led to me. Like, okay, it's like it's super ironic. And like, and look at us. Look at these fucking shaved monkeys. These like these humans, just a bunch of shaved apes running around, taking themselves so seriously when it's like this is such obvious, like these such obvious patterns are repeating themselves and we can't even recognize it. Like that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's really funny. So
Yeah, no.
that just pulls it all apart. All the trauma just falls apart. Not to say that we don't, if we're still in it, you treat yourself with love and respect and take it seriously and process it until you get to that place of recognizing this shit. This, no matter how heavy it was, it never mattered because this whole human experience was never that serious to begin with. Our stories and my identity, like, all of the stories, all of the masks that I've worn that make up like who I think I am, my name, my body. It's like none of it's real. It's all illusion. Taking any of it seriously is ultimately profoundly hilarious. And we just gotta remember that from time to time. Check in and like and humor can be what helps us break that pattern, drop out of our minds, taking ourselves so seriously, right into our heart space and
Yeah.
remember like
Out of the
shit, man, this
fear,
is
out of that fear paradigm too,
yeah, exactly,
like you were
exactly.
saying.
Which is all in our minds. It's an individual and a collective experience, and creation is like it's all in our minds. Like man, I used to take myself so much more seriously. I used to take my old job so seriously until I started to see through the fucking bullshit patterns that were existing within that culture and that corporate framework. It was like, man, okay, like this shit doesn't matter. This isn't the way I'm choosing to express myself anymore. And just if it's within a couple of years difference, like I took something so seriously to like, I went from thinking something was so important and so serious to like literally not caring about it at all and being like, "Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna move on
Yeah.
to a new part of life now. Like, who cares? Find something more exciting to do." So, it's like it's like that with everything. Whatever we're in the moment with, we can always zoom out. We can always zoom out.